The City of Cape Town, they've recently launched a safe space for homeless individuals. This is to lay their heads during this cold winter, an initiative that aims to address the shortage of shelters around the city. Now let's find out more about this initiative and how it hopes to make a real difference.
Today we officially launched the safe space. It's been open for a few weeks. We did a soft launch of it a few weeks ago. We've been speaking to homeless people now for the last few years about the concept. We're saying, if we build this, will you come? And what needs to be there for you to come? Because when we speak to homeless people, they say, no, we don't want to go to a shelter. So all of this was designed around what we got as indications from the people on the street. And essentially, it's a one-stop shop for people. So people can come here at night, they can be safe. There's space for 230 people here. There's lockers at the back there where you can lock your personal effects so they don't disappear. It also is a place where you can get access to a toilet. There's a shower with warm water. And it's very basic, but at the same time, many of them have been on the street for 20, 30 years. They're not keen on being in a brick and mortar structure. They've adapted a certain lifestyle, and if we're asking them to walk with us to the next level, this has to be a place where they feel comfortable coming. So one of the provisions was that we had to relax the rules. It's a little bit more lenient than a shelter, and people sleep in their extended family structures as they would on the street. Couples stay together, which is something that in the shelters they don't permit. So from when she's been 12 years old, she's been on the street. And so she's now 42. Okay, jy lyk bietjie jonger, Cecilia. Cecilia has a friend who is here with her, who I spoke to last week. Ons het hom aangemoedig om 'n ring om my vinger te sit. As jy Helen reg maak by jou, sit ek nie in 'n baie lelik op die spot, Helen. Hoor jy die storie? No pressure, Cecilia. Thank you. We wanted to open it in time for the winter. Weather is miserably cold at the moment. The issue is when it gets warmer, will people stay? And so I'm encouraged that I hear of the 16 people who've joined us here now. People like Cecilia and Ivan and Llewellyn and others are staying, they're coming back, and they're saying that this is a place where they can sleep at night, where it is good for them to be. That's what I want to hear, and we're going to pay careful attention to what they have to say over the next weeks, because we will have to change and adapt. There isn't a neat blueprint that we can run this place according to. We're learning as we go.
The new facility, it surprised me very, really, because as I can tell you now, as a safe space, and I know outside here, I should have kind of wear a jacket like this. This would have been long time gone. So that's why I said the safe space is all right. We can't actually expect everything, you understand? But at least we're out of the cold, out of the wind, and there's medical, got blankets.
Other NGOs are coming forward and said, we'll come and bring food, we'll come and bring opportunities, we'll come and cut hair here. This is also a place where once a week for 3 hours, our matrix drug treatment facilities and our clinics will come and render services. So it is becoming a useful one-stop shop for people to come and gain access to opportunities, counseling, etc.
We want to work, most of all, you see? I want to work, it can also not actually feed me, can also maybe send money maybe to my family, my children and stuff like that.
This is a place where people can access EPWP job. In fact, their house father, Ivan, is somebody who 4 months ago was on the street and is now the house father working on the Extended Public Works program. We've also made an arrangement that anybody who's here or in one of the shelters, who after being on the EPWP work finds more long-term accommodation, we will reward with more long-term employment. So we've given them the commitment, if that they find accommodation, we will sustain the employment on a more long-term basis for them as well.